Alrighty. Clear the old throat best I can. Zone control. Bunch of pros. Should be a good one. I was about to play, but then I was like, nah. It would be funner to watch this way. So, we doing that. Let's go. Get rid of that. Actually, I guess we'll talk about the players. We got Big Meat, who actually helped develop the late game of this map as an editor. Dragon Me Nuts. I feel like I've seen him before. Not too sure who he is though. Fidizavada. Don't know about him. Don't know about Davey K. But we do know about Georgetown, the host, Turple. He was in. What the heck was he in? Was he in a 3v3? Zero Clutter? I don't know, but I recognize the name. That's all I know. And we got LMK or IMK, one or the other. Otter, we'll call him Otter. And Elegant Buffoon, who's also pro, so it should be a good one. Fixing up for a good one here. This is the new-ish one. There's actually a really new one where you can hotkey the SCV, so that's pretty handy. Because in this one, the SCV disappears and then you lose your hotkey. But somebody figured it out and made a better version. Ooh, first battle. First blood. We got the ghosts in front here for green. Oh wait, that was purple. Green's here. So getting good kills off of that. Might as well get rid of this until we need it. So ghosts getting pretty good kills here. Good stuff, good stuff. Looks like surprisingly the top is actually gonna, oh maybe not, there's reinforcements. Pretty even battle. Green getting the most kills so far. Blue too though, he's getting a lot. And looks like red and blue are gonna power through. Cause I rhyme like a sick bro, dog. Dog. Tried to rhyme bro with dog, but it's not a thing, is it? And with orange coming from behind, that's actually pretty brutal. Ghosts are getting caught. Oh my god, that one is clutch. That is a hero ghost. These guys are... Oh, okay, he's got red with him. Thought those ghosts were under threat, but they're not. Did purple lose his? What happened? Oh, I think purple... No, these are purples. Okay. Okay, we're good. They got all their ghosts. Meanwhile, over here we got more ghosts going down. With white and yellow. I think brown and orange are slightly less pro. Brown has the most kills somehow. But I don't see his ghosts out, so that's interesting. Maybe they died. They might have got sniped by yellow and white. Guess we can zoom out again here. Might as well. Wow. It's a pretty close game so far. White behind apparently, but he has a big mass. And he is using his ghost, so he should be able to get a lot of kills shortly. Purple and green and brown and orange and yellow and red, they're all tied, and blue. Everyone's tied. Look at this. Good start. Even battles. Orange kind of derping into purple. Don't want to do that. Good. Good. He does pull back. What you want to do. Sadly, a few Marines were left to die. And this medic is running for her life. Luckily, she's fast enough. Ghost from purple kind of probing around, seeing what they can do. Probably should heal, though. Did he lose his medic? Maybe he lost his medic. I think he lost his medic. He should go back to Green's medic, though. She'll gladly heal you, bro. Ooh, he got a tank already. Did yellow. That's pretty rough. Good position here, too. And with white massing so much, that could be bad news for these players down here, brown and orange. I feel like orange just loaded his ghost into the bunker. So, yeah, this is pretty brutal. He's even targeting the Marines, it looks like. Yellow getting a lot of kills there. Brown's still, you know, not bad though. Over 200. Meanwhile, this. They'll clean up, ghosts fleeing for their lives. Looks like Green lost one. Shit happens. I think Blue might have too. Couple ghost trades. Meanwhile, Yellow and White making moves. I was wondering what he said there. I think he meant to say red coming. Because he is indeed over on this way. It's a little laggy. I hope that's not me. Can get a little crazy with this massive unit craziness. Easily cleaned up there. But also I think orange or someone I saw red or slightly red/yellow bars in the lobby, so hard to tell. And that's a bit of a punt from Brown. He didn't really make a big mass of anything. Same with orange somewhat, but at least he had a bit of a mass built up. Sadly, they're both going to get owned a bit here. Now they're falling to the bottom, that's for sure. White still has very few kills, but he sort of maintained his mass. Meanwhile, Blue got an extra income. So did orange, okay. Okay, purple wants to heal his ghost. There we go, good call. So clean up there. Good game. Good game so far. Red a little short on units. He probably shouldn't push out too far. There we go. Good decision. Looks like he lost his ghosts, or he might have stored them. Oh. Oops. Going with the tank. 5 armor. 30 kills. Nothing to laugh at. They one-shot Marines and then some. They can one-shot with splash, so they can what am I trying to say? They can one-shot kill 5 units. Or who knows? Maybe more. There you go. Boom. Only 2 that time, but pretty good nonetheless. Wow, big battle here. Yellow and white are a bit split apart. He's got to unsiege. Yeah, he's got to run. He only took 9 damage so far, so he really doesn't want to take too much more here. So they're going to clean that up. Yellow forced to run, but he is getting good kills out of this attack still. And meanwhile, white, oh, ghosty. Wow, trying to run, but Brown's getting the surround. Oh god, careful, bro. Careful, bro. That's ripped to at least 1 or 2 of those. Looks like he might save that other one, actually. Wow, he does. He does, too. So he still has 3. Pretty good. Green's got his ghosts. He's got 3. Purple's got 3 as well. Okay, there you go. Oh, no, he's got 4. This is Purple's up here. Thought he kept all of his. I had a feeling. So white doing well. He's got ghosts in the mix, so he could snipe that. He goes for it. Yeah, he gets it. Nice. I think that was green's. Green might have lost all of his ghosts there. Purple trying to snipe something, but no, just killing Marines. His ghosts backed up. So there, wow, and look at white. Just like that, he's second in command. Just from keeping that big, massive ball alive, and now he reaped the rewards. You know what I'm trying to say? Oh, careful, Ghost. Good call, though. Bait the units, and you got a little ball here. It's perfect. Everyone's still 1-1, I think. Attack, especially yellow with his tank, since that costs 2 minerals. So no one really upgraded yet. Interesting. I guess. Okay, yeah, only 5 from red. He's at the bottom, though. So maybe white could have upgraded. Let's see. Nope. Does he want to? Nope. Oh, what did white get? I'm confused. Did he upgrade something else? Huh. Not sure what white spent his money on. His civilians. Oh, maybe he just loaded in the dropship. That could be the case. He's just waiting. Patiently waiting. So everyone's still at 0-1 on their Marines. Yep. Oh, and there's the air units. So purple deciding to go for air. I like it. Meanwhile, we got mech and hydras here. Goons, Goliaths, and hydras. Hydras are actually really good, man. They're not normal. They got 120 health compared to 80 in the normal StarCraft, and they also do 15 damage in this, which is pretty significant since they only do 8. Or no, wait, they do 10. They do 10, yeah. They do 10 in normal StarCraft. Whereas you look at the Goon here, they kept the health the same. I guess they added that armor, so that's actually kind of cool. They added an armor to that, and the damage is only increased by 2, so it's usually just 20. So that's pretty cool. Hydras are quite good in that regard. They have the same attack speed as Marines, actually, believe it or not. Of course, Marines are faster when they stim up, but other than that, you can see why Hydras are so good. They are explosive damage, so they do half to light units, which is somewhat detrimental if you're attacking these tier 1 units, but still pretty dang good. That 120 health is just such a big boost. So pretty good stuff. Goliaths, I'll double check Goliaths. I don't think they're actually different. The Wraiths here, they got a 30 health increase, 10. I think they only do 8 or 9. No, I think it's just not. No, I think it's 8. I think they only do 8 damage in normal. And I think 20. I think it's actually more. I think it's 24 in normal StarCraft, so that's interesting as well. They actually made it less. Huh. So Goliaths here, 125. That is the same. I know the health is. Okay, a little more damage though, so that's nice. A little more damage. 16. Goliaths have a bit more range than Hydras too, so that's good. They have the same range as Dragoons, which is I think 6 compared to Hydras, which are 5. Marines are 4, and then when you get the upgrade, they're 5. Tanks, of course, an exception because you buy them separate. Wow, purple's going for this base. That would hurt for orange. He's got a tank though. He should survive this. He's really got to send his shit over though. Does he even know how to mass here? What is he doing? Dude, you gotta save your shit. What are you doing? Okay, baits a bunch of shit over. But he's gonna lose this real quick. Luckily, the upgrades aren't in effect, because I think this has an armor of, like, I want to say, oh, what do we have here? I want to say I have, like, an armor of 10, because I played a game where someone had +5 Marines, and it just died so fast. So in this case, he might actually survive. Yellow incoming to purple. Oh, look at blue. His mass is pretty big. He really shouldn't be doing this because I think he's not spawning any units right now. Red actually just leaves. Okay. That's unfortunate. Guess he just wasn't feeling it. So, lost a third health, lost all the shields. So, it's going to be pretty easy to clean that up. Maybe it'd be nice to put a defense structure here. That could be a very strong tactic. But nonetheless, he does save it, so props to him. And meanwhile, they're forced to defend against yellow, so they're not going to be killing that, at least for now. Which is good, because now orange can at least recover some shields. Problem with that is shields don't have armor on them, so that's why the shields drop super fast, whereas the health itself is a little tougher to crack through. If you have the tank, that just takes out buildings like nothing. You can even take out the bunkers pretty easily with tanks. Pretty overpowered if you do that, in my opinion. But hey, it's part of the game, right? Green's in the mix up here, okay. White tried to clean up red's units that were dead. And now he's heading this way. I think he's probably got upgrades. Yeah, he's got 2-2 now. Nothing else or lings. Purple probably, yep, just nothing because he's got this. Oh, he actually got one. Okay, so he's getting air upgrades, is he? Yeah, he's got armor for his wraiths. Oh, he's got armor and attack for scouts, armor for mutas, and armor for wraiths to the tune of 2. So interesting idea here. Kind of like that. It's going to give him more survivability, which is pretty nice when you only have one production for the time being. Problem is, you really should upgrade your Marines at some point, because they are just worth their weight in gold. As you can see, white's doing that, yellow did that. Everyone tends to at least get like 3 or 4 weapons upgrades on Marines, because it's just worth it. Wow, he has 0-0. I don't even know if he realizes minerals is a thing. That sucks for orange. So yeah, orange and brown clearly far behind. They know how to build, though. I mean, they built their bases, so it's kind of funny. And brown got +1, so he knows about money. Orange did get a tank, so 38 kills. That's somewhat decent. Unfortunately, it's almost dead now. And yellows is still alive with 95 kills. That's a little bit better. So these guys forced to run, and they have bad upgrades compared to yellow and white. That does not bode well. But we'll see what they can do. He does at least have a tank. He should probably siege up right here, right now. You can do it. Don't do this. You got siege up. Send your units too, bro. What are you doing? Yikes, he's kind of dropping the ball a bit. There he goes. There you go, bud. Make sure your tank... okay. Make sure your tank doesn't die. It died. Oh, blue's got a lot of shit. Holy cow. No upgrades, though. That's sad. He does have an extra production, and looks like he's going for upgrades, so... we'll see. If you're alone like this, you can actually do a lot of damage, because you kind of get to claim all the kills for yourself, right? So pretty effective. Oh, why are they all? So he only needs a civilian or 2. Control. Okay, needs 1 more, and it's blocked. This is funny. Everyone's trying to get minerals. Oh no. So brown under attack, no surprise. They weren't able to hold, and also getting killed from purple. So, it feels bad. they didn't know how to upgrade, or they didn't know they should upgrade. Green's actually kind of helping brown out here. This is funny. Never mind, he's not. This purple comes in and cleans up the rest. And this building dies, sadly. This one here might even die. I think brown will manage to keep this one for now, but losing 3 bases as a team, definitely not something you want to be doing. Even if they're only worth 3 civilians each, that's still a lot. That's 9 civilians, dog. You can almost get upgrades with that. So blue went for his big attack, and looks like he died pretty handily, but he probably got a lot of kills. Sort of. He kind of fed yellow and orange, sadly, but he did get his upgrades now, so he's going to be able to do a bit more damage. So orange and brown do leave. They see the writing on the wall. Not quite up to snuff with these pros here. Can't say I blame them. You gotta learn somehow, and sometimes it takes just getting wrecked. Feels bad, man, but also somewhat necessary in the learning process. Unless you watch something like this, maybe that could help. Maybe that is the way. It's kind of why I started the channel. I was looking for YouTube videos of this kind of stuff, and there wasn't really any. People host like fighting spirit 1v1s and all that, but no really use map settings and niche 2v2v2v2 games. There's a bit of that out there, but not too much. Shoutouts to Jurassic Probe. Haven't seen him in a while, but he got me into the 2v2v2v2s a little bit with those videos. Stephen Pierce on YouTube, that's his name. And there's Chess Bob Risk, who makes Risk games, but not really anything else. Definitely haven't seen any Zone Control on YouTube, which is a pretty good game. I mean, a lot of action, as we're seeing. So, kind of surprising that no one hosts this kind of stuff. Very competitive, very, for the most part, balanced, and dynamic, and all that stuff. So, hopefully people enjoy it. Because StarCraft is the best. StarCraft 2, it's alright. Just didn't stick for whatever reason. Just didn't stick. The graphics, the mechanics, something about it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll take the cinematics all day. Those are lovely, but that's not really gameplay. That one cinematic where the Zealot and the Archon, the 2 Templars merge together, and there's like that main StarCraft 2 trailer scene. That is quite impressive, I gotta say. But the gameplay, I mean, it's fun. It's a fun game, but it's just nothing like this, man. Oh boy, getting a bit of lag here. Hopefully this isn't me with all this unit madness. It's a lot of units. Alright, what do we got here? We got, what is this, upgrades? Oh, we gotta click on this to see that. So he's got 3-4 with an extra production. Pretty smart. Meanwhile, still just the 1, 2, and 1-1 on the raid scouts, I assume. He should get speed on those scouts too, so looks like he's close to maybe getting 10. I assume he's got some in. Wow, it's a big push too. They got a lot of stuff. Yellow and white have been trading with blue. Now these guys are going to be able to push through pretty strong. Yeah, yellow and white really got to pull back and remass quite a bit here. Because purple is going to clean up blue. He's got a nice, I like this. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's got a nice spot to fall back because he can use his old allies base as a buffer. All the enemies will just derp into the bunkers and the sunken, and he can mass quietly in the background. Man, that was a lot of stuff. These guys have massed somehow. I don't know where that came from, but they somehow managed to bulk that up quite a lot. What's white at? He's at 2-5, so we got 3-4 and 2-5 for those marine guys. Difference is green has a massive ball, and he's got more production. And white actually has more kills. Did he get a tank too? I feel like he might have got a tank. Maybe not though. I'm just surprised that he only has 2-5. Well, 4 and 5. The upgrades increase in cost. Maybe purple or maybe green doesn't have stim, so that's an extra cost. Maybe white got some other upgrade. I don't know. Nothing on those, so just marine upgrades. It looks like. Wow, and this air is doing work. That armor upgrade, I like it. Great buffer for all these marines to do damage. He is +1. Okay, he's only +1. I kind of did expect that he would get at least another upgrade on his marines. He's just getting pure air, man. Pretty savage. The good thing about this for white and yellow is they haven't built anything outside other than yellows back here, which of course purple and green can't really get to. So they can kind of quietly mass on the sides and not really get into too much trouble. Because unless green and purple bring in a tank, they can't really kill their bases just yet. They might have a tank actually, now that I say that. No, I don't think they do. Oh my god, blue's got 4 tanks. Whoa. Maybe he's planning a sneak attack on whoever's not doing stuff. Yeah, as you can see, these races are doing stuff. I mean, yeah, look at that weak damage. Too much armor. He's forced to pull out. Smart. Save what you can. It's got Corsairs too, so yellow invested in those Corsairs. And white with his 2-5 going to do damage. You can see him and purple are in the lead. Purple doing quite well with his air. Apparently he's killing it. He's in the lead. Still needs to get speed on his scouts. That's a little painful. Corsairs. Clearly Corsairs are buffed, but that's because you have to buy them for 2, which makes sense. So 8 armor, that's a lot. Hard to kill. 16 damage, pretty significant. You can literally take out whole armies like this with just a few Corsairs. You gotta be careful not to get sniped though. Can happen. Especially if you start upgrading these, pretty deadly. I'd like to see yellow go for some shield upgrades because that would affect his dragoons, zealots, and Corsairs. So green coming around while purple kind of baited them down. I like it. Meanwhile, purple spread out his air. Wow, I like it. He's not clumping. Let's see if he goes for it. Blue still massing around. Get it? He's massing around. Yeah, yellow's trying to go in, but not a good idea. There's tons of marines on the ground. Luckily, that armor is going to save him. He won't. Oh, that's deadly though. Watch all this air just die. It's just going to die. Just die. Getting a lot of shots though. Yeah, as you can see, they can get sniped pretty easily. Ouch. I mean, at least he got kills, right? You can see his kill count went up a bit there. But the problem is you just lost 2 civilians because of that. That's the problem. You really got to keep those alive if you're going to do that. Now he's purely running. Can't even engage us, even though you'd get a lot of kills if he did. He doesn't need to lose anymore. Save him! I agree. Save him, boy. Save those Sares. So Blue, what's he gonna do? He's got a massive ball. Oops. So he's got 5 now. Five Corsair. 6 Corsair. Part. So really curious what Blue's going to do with these tanks here. Meanwhile, we got Red going. Oh wait, Red's dead. Wonder if you could get kills with the tank. That would be kind of interesting. Do they have... No, they have infinite health. Never mind. So a bit of a surround here from Yellow and White. I like it. Problem is, Green has good upgrades and just such a massive ball. Still got 3-4. Oh, Yellow has 1-5 on his Marines. So I think he was at 2-2 last time I checked. So pretty good Marine upgrades for those guys. Purple's just doing his thing there. Green, yeah, he's getting more upgrades next. So he's going to have 4 or 5 probably by the next one. Let's check his money actually. So he's got $1, so he'll get 20. You get 25 minerals for 10 civilians, which he's about to get, I think. Just one more. Oh no, he gets it now. So there's the money. And he instantly upgraded. That was well done there. And as you can see, 4-4, 4-5. Love to see it. Love to see it. So that's going to hurt, man. Marine upgrades are great for these guys, but Green just buffed up his Marines to 4 armor. Wow, Guardians here. Guardians from Purple. Wow. Let's turn this back on, shall we? So Guardians got a buff, clearly. 5 armor. Pretty good. Because they do cost, I think... good question. It's either $2 or $1, and Devourers cost $2 or $1. I know it's one or the other. I have a feeling Guardians are 1, Devourers are 2. Maybe it's the other way around though. Either way, 240 health with the good armor and 45 plus 5 for, wow, 1 upgrade. Makes sense, they attack pretty slow. But wow, you could really snipe some shit with that. You could even snipe bases. I never even thought of that. Maybe I'll try that next time. Never actually tried building them. Wow, look at Blue. Yeah. I hope that's not me. I mean, yeah, sometimes the game just lags because people have so many units. As you can see, look at the supply. Purple has 900 supply. That's a lot. Of course, scouts cost 3 in supply, and mutas and wraiths are 2. And Blue has pure tier 1, and he has 500 supply. So yeah, that's just pure ball. Pure ball out of Blue. Here comes the air into Blue. He's only got 2-1, so he's going to get melted pretty quick. He's got random tanks in the mix. They're going to die fast, man. You really shouldn't have put the tanks on the front. That's sad. That is just so sad. These tanks. Poor babies. And yeah, pretty nice. Massive air ball. Blue is going to get a lot of kills, in fairness. You should probably siege this tank up. That would do more help than he's doing right now with it. Problem is, this air ball is so big that they're just cleaning up all the Marines, then all that's left is the Zealots and Lings, and of course he doesn't have any upgrades on them, so blue just got melted. Pretty quick, I'd say. Pretty dang quick. Yeah, it's over. It might just be... Green's ball never stopped. Purple's ball never stopped. They just kept it going. They kept the ball rolling and growing. And yellow and white doing pretty well, though. They're still doing stuff. And then that yeah, he needs more upgrades. He's got 8 civilians, so he needs 2 more to get more upgrades. Oh, sniping some Corsair. Wow, he had 6 before, I think I said. So that hurts to lose all that. Yikes. So that armor probably... Oh, he got +3 now on his scouts. Interesting choice. I guess this is so he can get... Whoa, Corsair he actually got. But he can get the... what am I looking at? Carrier. Right here. Carrier and battle cruisers is what this one is. The Zelnaga Temple. Wow, these balls. Still massive, as ever. Let's see if this defense can hold. Let's see the upgrades here. Yeah, that's the problem with this stuff. If you're gonna... it's tough, man. It's tough. He's got 1-5, and white has 2-5. No, he's got 5-5 now. Okay, so white's got good upgrades at least. Look at this ball, man. And he's 5-5 too. What are you gonna do? Blue's trying to remax here. So now they're just posturing outside the bases. That hurts. Oh, he's got Storm. Interesting idea. Kind of like it. Good way to negate those crazy upgrades out of green. Should probably use it though. How much is Storm? Guess we'll find out in a sec here. 81, 82, and a Storm. So it looks like 80. Oh wait, 75. Right? Yeah, 75. So Storm is the normal amount. Wow, Storm the Guardians. That would actually be very good because 240 isn't that much. Since a Storm does 125 damage, I think. Or 120? Something along those lines. Blue, okay, blue's going this way now. Good stuff. Blue with the comeback. Evening the odds out. Now green forced to retreat. And a couple good storms up there from white, so clearing out a bunch of units. Now the game is lagging slightly less? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know, mate. That's so many units. Oh, look at those slow scouts. Dude, upgrade scout speed. What are you doing? It's right here, bruh. Rotos Flate Bacon. Flate Bacon. We love bacon. Actually, I haven't had bacon in ages, now that I think of it. What do you know? Random units here. Oh, he's got ghosts left. Okay. Yeah, not really needed. They get sniped really easily, and they can't even really one-shot things like Dragoons. Ghosts are really best suited for the opening rounds for the tier 1 units. There goes that air. Cleaning shit up. Scouts are normal health, I think. Is that normal? I'm pretty sure that's normal. No armor, and I believe they're 8 damage as well. So I think 28 is normal. I think. So they just have a slight damage boost to ground units. What was that? Oh, they're donating civs back and forth. That's what this Templar is for here. You can give to your ally. So there goes green, giving it purple. What's he making with that? I don't know. Oh, he wants to nuke. Oh, he's got some in the drop ship. Okay, okay. Interesting. And here comes blue, intercepting more reinforcements. I like it. So he's trying, man. He's trying to be a thorn. These guys here. And is he able to upgrade at some point? He's got 8 still. Gonna be tough. He's been sitting at 16 for a while, I think. 1600. Gonna clean up some stuff here, but probably only get 1 civilian out of this. Decent little ball. He should pull back now and engage this part of Green's army now, I feel like. He pushes on through. Gonna kill some mules. Pretty good, actually. You might actually get more kills for that. No, I don't think so. But, oh, he actually has enough. Go get your money, bro. Do it, blue. You got enough. Upgrade. Upgrade, bro. Problem with that is they just fed purple some more. Now he's getting more upgrades. And that's going to be rough. Because his air tactics have been working out. I feel like he should get at least 1 on wraiths. I don't know. I'm sure he'll decide on something. Surprisingly, his infantry is still alive, but has no upgrades. He didn't even upgrade shields, which of course would affect his scouts as well as his zealots, so I don't know. Just didn't feel like getting that, I guess. Mutas also have 10 extra health and do 2 extra damage. They do 9 normally, so pretty good there as well. Is it 9 for wraiths and scouts? I think it's 8, isn't it? Pretty sure it's 8. Nonetheless, it's 10, 10, and 11 in this one. Well, that would make sense. They all get increased by 2, so one would think that's what it is. Wow. How many is that? 12 guardians. He's got 12 guardians? Is he really just going to go for the main? He really could. Should probably do it now, though, while everything's YOLOing. I guess he's scared of those Corsair. He's got his own Corsair, though. Wow, this is going to be brutal, man. Oh, he's got Storm. Oh, he gets the ensnares off. Okay, interesting idea. Here comes the bombs from the Guardians. Is he attacking the sunk right now? Wow, how much armor do these things have? These Guardians aren't really hurting it that much. I thought they would be. With 50 damage or whatever. Guess he needs to upgrade that more. Maybe these are exactly 50 armor. Because it looks like it. They're only going down by 1 tick. And the Guardians are actually getting picked off by some ghosts. But there was a nuke, which is where? Did it die? Did he die? Oh, we got a nuke here from this side. Oh, shoot. Can't believe I missed that. He actually lost some shields on that Corsair from that, funny enough. But nonetheless, nukes do 2/3 damage of anything above 500 health, so that's why these buildings are all somewhat dead now. That hurts. And this one's burning, so he can't even recover. That is an assured death. This one is alive though, not burning, so that'll stay alive. But to what end? The writing is on the wall, isn't it? These guys are just dominating. What do we got here? I mean, they got a lot of kills, these guys, yellow and white. And okay, yeah, he's got a lot of civs from that. One burning, yeah. Oh, they got a defense now. Wow, smart choice, really. What else are you going to do, right? They're going to get a lot of kills out of it. Okay. Oh, he went for air? How did this die? I don't even remember this dying. It must have been purple with his air. Wow, so he finally does that and then this happens? That hurts. Luckily this thing, man, this is totally preventing death from blue. He's got a tank, so he's able to just shoot at these zealots. That's something. And these marines even... Oh, no way, I'm about to drop. No! I just lost my internet. Oh, that sucks. Well, it was a good game. I think it's pretty much over, wasn't it? So, I guess we'll get the official score after. Not that. Oh, we're still getting BattleNet messages. Maybe everyone's dropping. That's weird. This is definitely what it looks like when you're lagging out. But I checked my internet there. It says it's still on, and I just see a message from this. Srij has left the game, so well, we dropped out of that. Too bad. It was definitely over unless, I don't know, Blue somehow massed up a ton of battlecruisers. No, it just wasn't possible. Even if that happened, Purple had the perfect counter for that. He had all that air. And their balls of mass just never fell. Not to mention one more nuke would have just totally killed them. He got a noob ally. He wanted me to play. Too bad. Would have been nice to see the end of that, but I mean, pretty clear who was about to. Yeah, so I just dropped. Huh? Just lagged out randomly. Pretty clear who's gonna win. Purple and blue. Good game to those guys. Well played, boys. GG.